Most people get this wrong when trying to cancel Cleo. They delete the app from their phone and assume everything has been canceled automatically. Here's the truth no one tells you. Deleting an app and canceling a subscription or account are often two completely different things. If you skip an important step, you could end up thinking your account is closed when it actually isn't. In this video, I'll show you how to cancel Cleo in 2026, the mistakes to avoid, and the simple checklist you should follow before removing the app. Let's get straight into it. The first thing you need to understand is what you're trying to cancel. Some users only want to stop a paid subscription. Others want to close their account completely. Knowing the difference is important because the process may not be exactly the same. For example, Alex deleted the app from his phone and assumed his subscription was gone. A month later, he realized he had never actually completed the cancellation process. That's a common mistake. But here's the problem. Many people rush through account closures without checking what's connected to the app. This is where most people fail. Before canceling, review any active features, linked bank accounts, recurring services, or financial tools you're using through the platform. Taking a few minutes now can prevent confusion later. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you're canceling a paid subscription, you'll generally want to confirm that the subscription itself has been canceled through the proper channel associated with your account. Simply removing the app usually isn't enough. Always look for confirmation that the subscription status has changed successfully. That's your first micro win. In a minute, I'll show you the step most people forget completely. First, if you're planning to close your account, make sure you've reviewed any account information, balances, transaction history, or financial records you may need later. Once access is removed, retrieving certain information could become more difficult. For example, John wanted to review spending data several months later, but realized he never downloaded the information before closing his account. A few extra minutes beforehand could have saved him a lot of trouble. Now here's the step almost everyone forgets. Keep proof of your cancellation. Save confirmation emails, screenshots, support ticket numbers, or any communication related to the cancellation request. This documentation can be extremely useful if questions come up later. That's a small step that provides a lot of peace of mind. The bottom line is simple. To cancel Cleo in 2026, first determine whether you're canceling a subscription or closing your account entirely. Review any important account information, complete the cancellation through the proper process, verify that the cancellation was successful, and keep records of your confirmation. Following these steps can help you avoid unnecessary problems and make the process much smoother. If this guide helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more app tutorials and financial platform guides, and let me know in the comments what topic you'd like covered next.